Ladies and gentlemen, so it has been a couple of months of 5-star Killmonger sitting in my roster, gathering dust since that insane Killmonger crystal opening. That was by far one of the best featured crystal openings we've ever done on the channel. Managed to cop a 5-star Killmonger, kind of fresh out of the release, which was useful in the circumstance back then. But I think Killmonger, he's a character that was really good upon release, but also with the change to True Strike as well, now being able to bypass auto block. I see him used more and more for countering Modocs and Medusas, and it just seems like as well with Infinity War Iron Man coming in, this character is going to be really useful, both for his ability to bypass auto block, but at the same time as well, he also has this mechanic called Counter Punch, which when you play it really well, can be good for fighting stun immune champions, but my Killmonger skills are very rusty here, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully we can have some good fights today against Infinity War Iron Man, who we are going to be going up against in Uncollected difficulty. But anyway, let's take this dude up to rank 3, ladies and gentlemen. We've done enough yapping for now. Let's smash the upgrade. And also, I was really lacking on skill T4 for ages, man, especially after that blade one, so I'm finally glad that we have the skill for T4 to take this dude up. However, we are now out of skill T4, man. We need to get a little bit more lucky when it comes to the skill T4, but to be honest, man, we when I say get a little bit more lucky, man, we're already on like a ridiculous spree of luck at the moment. If you haven't already watched it, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a little bit disgusted, have a look at the 5-star crystal opening on the channel today. It was good fun, and even yesterday, man, on the free-to-play account, like, I was really chuffed with the pulls that we got there from those 5-star featured crystals, so not too bad at all. Right, that'll take him up to level 44, but now we got to play efficiently. If we get like 2 of those 825 rocks, I think that should be enough to take him all the way up. So let's see if this is gonna cut the mustard here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it is. Right, not too bad. Barely wasted any ISO, any XP there. So that's decent, yeah. So Unawakened Killmonger. In terms of his PI, what do we have? 5,874. His health, sorry, is just under 18,000. So I think that's quite chunky for a 5-star rank 3. It's certainly not a very abysmal amount there. So not too bad. We've just under 1,400 attack, and in terms of the base stats as well, we got some nice crit rating, some alright crit damage, and yeah, fairly standard on the rest of everything as well, but also this character has a little bit of additional crit resistance as well, so take some less damage there. And also the highlight of 5-star Killmonger as well is the Winter Soldier Synergy. So whenever we're intercepting opponent, we have a 100% chance to activate the True Strike, which I believe, if it's the same one as, what is it, in the abilities, it's going to last for a total of 16 seconds. I haven't actually tested out this dude fully yet, but also Winter Soldier, yeah, is so jacked up by this character, man. Can get up to 500% additional attack when Winter Soldier's at 100 hits, so he hits very hard. Then also, the synergy with Black Panther here. Killmonger will start the fight with 3 of his indestructible and also counter-punch charges from the get-go. So yeah, this can be really useful for kind of mitigating damage when questing, and it's the synergy that we're going to build in today as well. And also gives Black Panther a 30% fury whenever he parries. So yeah, a bit of an interesting one there. Still not enough to make, what is it, Black Panther Civil War a super good champion. But then finally, we have Void, who has a bit of an interesting synergy. So Killmonger, if Vibranium Armor is active, Killmonger has a 35% chance to purify a debuff after half a second delay, and then instantly regenerate 4% health per debuff. So this isn't anything too insane, but any scenario that has a lot of debuffs, this could really add up in the future. And also Void regenerates 1% health when inflicting his intimidating debuffs. So yeah, that's kind of a nice little bit of sustainable regeneration for Void. Not the biggest amount, but if you got really stacked Void, like a 6-star one or a maxed out 5-star, you know, can make a pretty nice difference there, I would imagine. So yeah, in terms of his abilities, what's the stuff worth talking about, really? So it's either intercepting when you have the Winter Soldier synergy, or hitting opponents that are recovering from a special attack. Grants Killmonger True Strike for 16 seconds, and this will allow him to ignore armor, resistance, auto block, and all evade effects. So yeah, that is really awesome for so many different matchups. But you need to play very quickly, very aggressively there. Critical hits lacerate the opponent with an 80% chance to bleed, inflicting, it's about, I think, 40% or 35% of his attack as bleed damage over 1.5 seconds. But again, if you have deep wounds, man, this is up to 4 seconds, and it's pretty much going to deal your attack. But it doesn't stack, unfortunately. If it's stacked, man, this character would be on a whole nother level damage-wise, for sure. But he's still not too bad, man. He still hits quite hard, but he hits even harder when he's awakened. But unfortunately, we don't have this dude awakened. Special attack 1, you get 2 counterpunch charges that last for 15 seconds. A charge is spent to shrug off the impact of enemy attacks for 0.75 seconds when Killmonger is blocking, allow him to immediately counter-attack. So, yeah, if we take, like, the first hit on a block, we can attack immediately and without taking kind of any resistance, any pushback, and get our in there on Iron Man. And that's what we're going to attempt to do today. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to get wrecked, man. We'll find out, man. It's all going to be fun and games. Special attack 2, you get 3 indestructible charges. Charges spent to ignore all the incoming damage from an attack, but also like blocked hits and parries can consume this. So yeah, Killmonger really rewards you if you intercept, man, because you have a good buffer of stuff. Like the indestructible to negate damage there. And finally, the special attack 3, for every bleed you've inflicted, if you've inflicted 15 or more, you inflict a bleed that deals 822 direct damage over 6 seconds. So this is further enhanced by having deep wounds. And yeah, this is for every bleed that you've dealt that fight, and it turns to a maximum of 50 bleed stacks there. So essentially, like when Killmonger is really deep into the fight, like the special 3 is worth using one time, but you can only get the bleed off at once. So yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've talked about Killmonger, man, I'm itching to get into some gameplay. So let's queue up Uncollected. We are going to go to the second one, so Iron Man. So what we have going on here for the Synergies, we have the Black Panther one, which is going to give us indestructible, and also, actually, if I go into edit team, it's a little bit easier to see the Synergies here. So yeah, from Black Panther, we're gaining 3 of both the indestructible and counter punch charges. From Winter Soldier, if we get an intercept, we get True Strike. From Sabretooth as well, with all Black Panther characters, they get plus 30% power rate when hitting opponents that are suffering from a debuff, which if we're playing aggressively is going to be all of the time. So we got plus 30% power gain from Sabretooth, and that's even on a 3-star character. And then yeah, just a little bit of attack and also a little bit more bleed damage as well from the Black Panther synergy. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting team setup and synergy here, and you can swap out Black Panther for Void as well. But there are definitely some more curious combinations of characters popping up in MCOC. Right, ladies and gentlemen, which path do we want to go for? I think we'll go for the middle because we got Miles Morales there, and see if we can fight him and have a pretty good one with Killmonger. Actually, that Cable fight is really going to suck. Let me have a look on the outskirts again, just see if there's anybody else, because we can't really bring... Yeah, you know what? I'm very tempted. Let's just go the Gwenpool way, because we can't bring Killmonger to, Cable, and we don't really have a good champion for fighting Cable. So that is this team's weakness, man. Cable is the weakness here. But let's go in anyway and rinse this Gwenpool down for the first fight. So we're going to start with these indestructible charges. Go in, get the intercept. We got True Strike as well here. So not too bad, man. If all the fights can start off like this, that'd be a fantastic time. Okay, right, we can immediately counter-punch in an attack there. I'm just trying to get a bit more savvy using these counter-punches. But yeah, man, it feels good. We rinsed that Gwenpool, man. She's against the wall for days. I don't know if it was risky going in for those counter-punches when she had a special active. I guess if the enemy AI is going to use a special, they're probably going to finish a combo first. I think. I don't know what the rules are, man. Ooh, you know, there's just no other character that has a mechanic like Killmonger's counterpunch, so interesting one, man. But I like the Black Panther Civil War synergy. I think that's super cool. Just being able to instantly attack in there. Right, there we go. We got the stun off there as well. Right, and I think we'll go ahead here. It just makes sense to bait a special one. Just because we don't want her getting, loads of Phoenix Force charges. So this should take her down, trigger the Phoenix Force, and then we'll smack her down like that. Oh my gosh. This is really one of... Oh, already? We're like 2 fights in. I really want to take Killmonger up to rank 4 and awaken him already. He's so much fun to play, man. He is so much fun to play. So yeah, I really like Killmonger, man. I think it's, there have been a lot of champions, like, I was talking about this on my live stream the other day, but I think I've liked pretty much every single champion that's been released this year, apart from Sentry and Bishop. Like, I wasn't, just not a huge fan of how either of those 2 characters turn out. But Killmonger, man, the animations, the playstyle, the slightly alternative stuff, and also the utility, just makes him very, very satisfying to play. Right. There we go, but you can see these counterpunch charges, they get consumed, quite quickly if you ain't using them too much. Okay, so we've also got immunity as well, and we are about to get another 3 stacks of immunity. Oh, perfect, mate, perfect. Oh, that special too, man. When you have his awakened ability and you're in your kind of damage phase, that can really be quite nice. Right, assassins, let's get him down, mate, let's get him down, let's put this Ant-Man in the bin. Right, there we go. We dropped that boy. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'm loving this so far, man. He's just... I really want to take him up to rank 4 just for Alliance War. And if the next Iron Man is a problem and Killmonger is the be-all end-all solution for him, then yeah, I don't know. We might do, man. But Medusa is also very, very good. So that's the conflict at the moment, and we can take both of them up. I'm playing very, very hesitant with my resources, just because we don't really need anybody up. But there are a lot of characters that I would like to have up at the moment. Oh, okay, right. I think we took, like, did we take 1 hit there, or did we just instantly get the attack in? No, I think we took 1 hit there. Okay, come on, Punisher 2099. Let's go, mate. I'll take some block damage here. Why not, my dude? And as you can see, yeah, indestructible charges, man, just absolutely melt if you're taking blocked hits from especially something like a rapid fire special 1. Oh, mate. Gosh, I thought I was about to be a little bit wrecked there. Right, let's finish it off. There we go. Would it be better actually on Punisher just to like push into special 3 and absorb that? Maybe. I don't know. I forgot if that has like a stun component to it. I think it has disintegration after, actually, which is like a degen debuff. So yeah, if there are any debuffs or anything, then the answer is probably no. But if it's just like flat special damage, like Hulk's for example, maybe it might not be the worst idea, man. Some interesting intricacies to some Killmonger gameplay. There we go. Right, we didn't get the parry off there, but it doesn't matter. Right, let's throw in more counterpunch charges. We are just going to learn how to counterpunch all the time, really, lads. Oh, crap. I should have just gone in instantly after that. Oh, well, the more you live, the more you learn, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a lot of like getting used to the counterpunch takes, I reckon. But there we go. Oh man, even that final hit in Assassins is juicy, man. A little 2.6k to the leg. I'm just thinking, like, what happens if I take this dude up to rank 4, man? What happens if I'm using boosts? What happens if I have his awakened ability and it's quite stacked and reverberation is active, giving me double attack? Whew, it's gonna be some very, very nice damage there. Okay, let's go in for Quake here. Oh, we got the cheeky little intercepts there, not too bad. And let's throw this. Can we push her to a special 2? Doesn't look like it. Oh gosh. Okay, that was a little bit messy, man. I just was not paying attention with the counterpunch charges. Right, throwing a nice little combo there. Beat her up against the wall. There we go. Quake is down, ladies and gentlemen. Did I take... Yeah, I took 1 hit there. You can if you're not fast enough, you can take a hit. A direct hit during the counterpunch. But it's really just all about getting used to that timing, really. But again, very, very odd thing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the War Machine to fight. I'm actually interested to... I haven't really been paying close attention to my power and how much it's been going up. Looking at the enemy a little bit too much in positioning. But yeah, as you can see, this increased power gain, man, is awesome. 10 hits and we're just over like 1 bar of power. So that's really dope. Okay. Let's fire off a special 2 here. Is that going to push him over a special 2 as well? I believe it should. Come on. Right, I need to leave myself a little bit more open. Oh, gosh. Sometimes I was a bit tempted to just take that to the face, but I still would have got, like, bleed damage as well. I think there's bleed damage or incinerate damage or something like that on War Machine Special 2. But I was tempted, lads. A little bit tempted. Right. Now we have the test, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge. We have Infinity War Iron Man here. Let's see what we can do, man. Let's see if this boy can hammer it home. And I want to see if we can try and get it in just right after a Special 1. So, yeah, let's... Oh, okay, I just wasn't playing, what is it, fast enough. Right, we can't seem to strike in just after that Special 1 to, get True Strike. So I think if you want True Strike in this one, it's maybe gonna have to intercept him after the Special 2. Oh, not too bad, lads. Oh, no, I lined that up too much for him, man. We gave him too much of an easy time there. Right, let's wait for that cheeky little uppercut. Oh, he is absorbing my bleeds as well, man, which is a little bit of a peak time. Oh, gosh. Got a little bit wrecked there. Messy fight, lads. Very, very messy fight. Come on. The kinetic reactor and power gain that makes this dude just such an asshole and Uncollected. Okay, right. Might as well save up for the Special 2. Yeah. Oh, gosh. No, I'm getting a little bit wrecked here, boys. We're going to be able to salvage this, though. We're bringing it back. Come on. Okay, so we got a little bit of immunity to fall back on here. Just need to not take any block hits. There we go. We got a little bit of True Strike finally coming through, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, no. We got intercepted. But we did take, what is it? We took no damage from the first couple of hits because we had immunity up. That immunity, man, it's given me some relatively decent value. There we go. We got a little bit of True Strike now. So going into that final phase, we're going to try and get him down. There we go. Not too bad. Auto block failed that final Zerg. Whew. Right, ladies and gentlemen, not bad. Well, not a bad one shot. We got him down. We could have definitely played a little bit better than that. But overall, I don't know. I think Killmonger's a very, very interesting champion to fight Infinity War Iron Man, especially like going into that final 15% and having True Strike active from that intercept, like really, really worked well. But I think like without the Winter Soldier synergy, I'm not too sure you could get True Strike because his special attacks, they seem like they push you so far back that I don't think there's time to, get the intercept in after. But I don't know, I might be a little bit wrong on that one, but we'll have to see. But overall, that was a really fun video, man. I really, really like 5-star Killmonger. He is super cool. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed today's Killmonger video. If there's anything you want to see from the character, any requests, leave it in the comment section below. But apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.